Hello guys, and what is up? It is me, Joe, and welcome back to another episode of Paper Mario 1000 Year Door. And in the last episode we killed stuff, and in this episode I'm gonna kill more stuff because that's how Joe do. And I didn't mean to throw you in the mouth with the chain chomp, but that works too. So what this is gonna do is it's gonna enable us to go to a switch, which will activate a boat pad, I think, if I remember correctly. Well, it removes something and reveals a boat pad. How about that? Okay, so even though that building is now available to us, I'm not gonna do it because even though I could do it now, but I'm not going to because if I did the building, I would have to come all the way back out and go through the door and then go back to the building, and it would be like no, and no one wants to do that. So we have a boss coming up, so I will take out Koops because Koops is the man. He is the man, and he's got a plan. He actually does. Well, Joe has a plan. I'm just saying Koops does because he's awesome. Okay, so this guy's new. I've never fought him. I'm not gonna fight him now because I'm fighting a boss, and I don't want him taking off my HP because I don't want to use items to regain my health because I want to save all my items for the boss. No, I forgot about that. I'm not gonna try B dodging it because. Wow, okay. I see, okay. I got your point. So I'll just run away from this guy. He took away 6 HP. That's not good at all. But what can you do? Well, I could have, been smart and actually avoided him, but me and my reaction time is, horrible or something. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna keep walking through these hallways because I think you have to walk through 4 of them until you actually reach the boss room, which the boss and the boss I'm gonna fight is pretty much a reskin of Hooktail, but it's supposed to be Hooktail's brother or something. I think the name is Gloomtail. I don't remember. If I'm right about that, then awesome sauce. But you'll see why I'm actually bringing Koops into this because this dragon actually deals a lot of damage, more damage than the previous thing dealt. That even made sense. I think she does 8 damage per attack, and if she's explaining stuff, or he, I don't know if it's a boy or a girl, but I will avenge my sister by taking your lives. Okay, you still didn't tell me if you were a boy or a girl, whatever. So, I'm bringing Koops because Koops has a special ability. Well, one of his FP moves is he can hide Mario inside of a shell, which will become very useful because that makes you invincible, as I probably demonstrated before. And thanks for the coin. Okay, so I would use Spring Jump, but I've been having terrible luck and bad timing with it. I don't know why. So I'm going to go with Spin Jump because Spin Jump should not be too bad. And all Spring Jump does is it does 14 damage, I think. And it's not too much off of normal Spin Jump, which is not nearly as hard to pull off. So Shell Shield, let's actually do this. And this will get broken from one attack. That was actually good. Because, this attack will break it, I'm pretty sure. And I pressed A for that, but it didn't work. But unfortunately, Koops does not have that much HP, so I will not be able to do this a lot unless I give him all of my HP items, which actually Koops will be dead if I don't A-dodge this. But the flames, it's kind of hard to dodge that, so if Koops dies, then actually, yeah, that is a big deal because I'm using him to... Okay, well, he still died. Didn't he have 8? I thought Koops had 8 HP. My memory is really bad apparently, so let's just keep doing Spring Jumps. And I had a previous... Wait, what's happening? Okay, that didn't affect you. Oh, I had a previous attempt at this, and yes, but for some reason the commentary and audio, well, that's the same thing. The commentary and the video were totally unsynchronized, desynced. And there was nothing I could do because the frame rate, well, wow, 10. Okay, the frame rate, well, the video kept skipping frames, and when it does that, there's pretty much nothing you can do. It's just a problem with the video. I don't know why does that. And I'm going to give Mario a Super Shroom. Sorry if you hear that truck outside. I think that's a garbage truck, I'm not sure. But it distracted me, so Ultra Shroom. This is kind of a waste, it's not that much, and oh my god, be quiet, truck. You're going to be hearing that probably. I hope that's not too loud. But these attacks aren't too bad. As you can see, her or his jump attack is the most deadly attack. Until, however, you get the dragon to about, like right now I think it is, and then the dragon will boost his attack, his or her attack by 8, which is like, wow, why are you hacking? So I guess this dragon like finally decided to bring out its action replay or something, because it's about to hack, and thanks for hacking on me. Okay, that would have been OP if that actually worked. Don't know why that was a thing, but I'm gonna give Mario another Ultra Shroom. Unfortunately, I can't revive Koops. For some reason, I thought you could, but I guess the only way to revive a partner in battle is to use the mushroom, which I don't have. Like the mushroom that gives you 10 HP for a fallen partner. I don't have that item. I used it like a while ago. And he's doing this again, but the good... Wait, he's throwing a rock. The good thing about the thing when he charges up is that he wastes a turn, so I can do this again. And fortunately with that FP buff that I got, he's dead. Fortunately with that FP buff, I could do this, because I think if that didn't happen, I would have to use like an FP restoring item. Fortunately, I didn't have to, so that's good. Bam. Why does everything have to make my controller vibrate in this game? I don't know why. It's just a thing that Nintendo likes to do. It's like, just because something's new, which I don't even think the Rumble... Yeah, the Rumble feature wasn't even new. Well, maybe it was for built-in controllers, because the N64 had Rumble support, but you had to get a Rumble pack. Didn't they, like, emphasize that with, Star Fox 64 or something? Like a very old thing, where Star Fox had it, like, oh boy, Rumble support, oh my god, you can, now it feels like you're in the game, or something like that, I don't even know. So let's, heal our wounded partner, Koops. Another thing that I like is the pictures that it shows you for the characters. It actually uses Mario's picture from the old game meaning the original game. I know that because I played the original game. I played one chapter through, so I know that much about it. I beat the first chapter. The first chapter wasn't too hard. It was actually really fun, to be honest. But I had no idea what to do after that, so I don't know if I just lost interest in the game or if I literally didn't know how to advance. Because I would be surprised if I just dropped the game entirely because I didn't know how to advance. Because usually I'm pretty persistent, and I'll just like stay there for hours just figuring out how to do one little thing. And I should use Yoshi. I should have done that from the beginning and then swap to Koops. I just now realized that. So yeah, usually I'll just keep going at it, but I think I just like said screw it and stopped. I think I mentioned this before I started the LP, or like in the beginning, but I actually wanted to do the original one first, and it would have been kind of blind up until chapter 1. Like after chapter 1, then it would have been blind, but I just decided not to do it. And my next LP is either going to be Ocarina of Time or Banjo-Kazooie, not Kazooie, Tooie, because the thing about Banjo-Kazooie is I wanted to LP that, but I would have to use an emulator, and for some reason I can't get the emulator to like work properly, and I actually own Banjo-Tooie, so I can do that like on my capture card. The quality might not look good because I'd have to use my weaker capture card, and the N64 graphics aren't that great either. So Beyond complete all 7 before. So let me see if this works. 1, 2, 3, then 1, 2. Yes, it does work. So I don't know how you were supposed to really figure that out, like which one is Beyond and which one is before or whatever. What does it say? Yeah, beyond and before. So apparently that one was beyond and the other one was before. Now, when it said complete all 7, I thought that you had to complete all 7 rooms before doing this. Apparently that's not the case though. Like in my previous attempt at this, that's what I thought. So I saved this for last. And let's see what's in here. Okay, this is a weird room. Because there is another room that is exactly like this above, like directly above us. What we have to do is we have to break this block. In this, like breaking that block in this room will cause a reaction in another room, which is directly above us, like I said. And then we have to, it's kind of tedious to be honest, well not really, because you only have to do it like 2 times and it's just a simple back and forth. This one we can just walk through. I know I didn't read the sign, but I actually know this, like I still remember this from way back when. Or maybe I just remember this from my practice, well not practice, but like previous attempt. But even in my previous attempt, I still knew how to do this, so it's not like, oh, he knows how to do this, now he's not gonna have a clue. He's not gonna be like sitting here for 5 hours trying to figure this out. And here we have an exclamation mark, which means we need flurry, because it's like the other side quest where we had to go to Hooktail's castle and blow an invisible sheet of paper or something. I didn't know this was Harry Potter, but apparently we had to like blow away the invisibility cloak or something. So anyway, we can't do what's in that room right now, but well actually yeah we can. So let's get on Yoshi. I keep forgetting to go on Yoshi like after I'm done. So like I said, directly above that room we were in is another room that looks exactly like it, which is this. And as you can see, this block is actually gone because I destroyed it in the previous room. Now this block is available, and what that does is it will break the other block, and then it will make another block accessible. Like it'll make, now this will be accessible so we can hit the switch that was there, and then this block will be accessible to break, and then we can come back up here and then we can hit that switch, if that makes sense, which I'm pretty sure it does. Each of those rooms both have a key. Every room has a key. We will be needing the keys. I haven't exactly shown or explained what the keys do, but you will see, you will actually see why we need the keys like in a little bit after we've completed all these rooms. And you will also see why I battled Gloomtail. Now that I think about it, did I pick up that? Yeah, I did. Okay, oh my god. For some reason, I thought I did not pick up the star key. Like, I just got very nervous. Well, I mean, I could have just walked back there and and collected it, but I was like, did I seriously forget to pick it up? Like, my memory is really bad. Like, recently, I don't know why. Like, I'm not doing anything to kill my brain cells. Like, I don't know what's happening. I'm not doing anything. So we got these keys now, and like I said, you will see why we're getting all these keys, and you'll see why I got the star key before doing this, because it actually saved us a little bit of time. So you got a palace key. We have a couple more rooms. We actually need to bring Vivian, because Vivian is what who is required in the next room, I think. It's either Vivian or Bobbery, because those two are required. Flurry, Bobbery, and Vivian are the two required. Actually, I think this is Bobbery's room. Let me see. Yes, it is. So, Flurry, Bobbery, and Vivian are the 3 required, like 3 used partners in this building. So let's go out, bring out Vivian. I would say bring out Yoshi, but for once, we are like right next to the room where Vivian is actually useful. I hope it's Vivian. I know one of these rooms you have to be Vivian. Well, you be Vivian by using Vivian. So do this. Bam. Block. Nope. Bam. Block. Well, it appeared there and then it just disappeared. I didn't know you had to like wait a couple seconds, because like on my previous recording, I went out, like I went in and then went back out, and then it worked. Like I didn't have to wait. Now the next room is it's not hard at all. Well, it kind of is if you don't know the order you have to do it in, and oh my god, truck, stop. Okay, so you have these dry bones. These two here, and then off the screen to the far left, there are the pink dry bones and the dry bones you saw in Hooktail's castle. Now what you want to do is you want to kill these guys from weakest to strongest, which is this guy. Sorry, my voice is losing my voice here. And what we have to do is we have to kill these guys. Fortunately, there's only one of them, and we have to kill them from weakest to strongest. Fortunately, they put them right next to each other, like weakest to strongest. So the pink one is actually the next weakest that we want to get, the next strongest, I should say. And then the bleach dry bones, and then the dark dry bones is the hardest. Now, in my previous recording of this, I know I'm referring to my previous too much, but in my previous attempt at this, I messed this up, and after the original dry bones from Hooktail's castle, I went straight to this guy, because I thought that this guy was tougher, weaker than the pink dry bones, which I don't know why I thought that, but apparently I did. So, oh, okay, just go right into the next battle. I see how it is. Well, I'm gonna use a spring jump on this guy, if I can pull it off. I know this is not hard at all. All you have to do is watch for Mario's... Wait, why did I do that? I pressed A, like... Okay, there's something in there that makes me press A, like, I wanna press A, like, I don't know what it is. Like, I don't think this is gonna do damage. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, there is something that makes me want to press A. I don't know what it is. Like, for some reason, I just want to press A, and then I screw up because of it. It's so weird. I don't know why I do that. So, I don't think this guy has too much more HP. Die. No. I hope he burns to death. Bam. 3. Please burn. Yes, you have burned. So, at least we had a decent amount of star points here. 7, and then I think the last one gave us 5. I'm not exactly sure. This guy gave us FP and HP drops, if the cutscene will allow us to pick it up, that is. And like, in my next level up, I don't know if I'm gonna go for BP, or just HP or FP, because I'm finding out that I need to just, like, get more I need more HP and BP. So anyway, bam, I think we got all the keys now. I don't remember how many keys. I think there are 7, but I could be wrong. So as you can see up here, there's a slot where it looks like the key star goes. Well, star key, which is where it does go, and we have a little cutscene type thing here where we're examining whatever this is. I'm not exactly sure. What is it? That's you took the words right out of my mouth, Vivian. Why are you so short? Never mind. So we insert the star key, and then these, wait for it, wait for it, these things come up that have locks on them, and there is exactly, there's exactly enough of these for the keys that we have, if that sentence even made sense. Probably didn't. It does not matter what order you put these in. It kind of is tedious that you have to go to each one and put them in, like, separately. Even though it does make sense, realistically you would have to do that. But, can you put the key... Oh my gosh. Joe, what are you doing? I think I need to sleep. I'm tired or something. Isn't that like the same thing I said in the last video? Oh, I'm tired. This is why I suck, because I'm tired. So, we have this one. Oh my, just put in the key. Okay, now this one is the last one, so fortunately we did get all of them. What happens as a result of this, I'm not sure. This thing activates apparently, and it looks very cool in 3D. Well, yeah, 3D, I guess. So we have stars. It looks really cool, really cool. What is going to happen? Uh-oh, it's moving! It's moving! I don't know what that voice even was, but whatever. Oh, what? Just what? I think that said what? Oh yeah, a staircase appears here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the staircase going down. Bam, 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 bam. Just say bam. Bam, bam, thank you, ma'am. Okay, we get it. Let's go. Awkward silence. I love awkward silences. What was that? Well, Mario and Vivian wouldn't know because they weren't like they didn't see what the camera saw, but I do. And now Mario's gonna do as I say, and he's gonna be like, Joe, why are you doing this? What are you making us do? And I'll be like, you'll see. And then Mario just says whatever, and then we'll go. There's a staircase down there, but I will save that for the next episode. Even though it doesn't feel like I did that much in this episode, but I probably did. I know it's only 20 minutes, but I'm trying to keep these videos like just to 20 minutes. Because 20 minutes is a good like time to stop at, I guess. And recently, well, probably not recently, but like I've been finding that I don't know, I've been wanting to stop, but I keep getting into like cutscenes where I have to do it. I mean, I could just like stop the video there and start recording, but like I don't like doing that. Like I don't like stopping in the middle of a cutscene or something. It's just weird and just weird. So in the next episode of Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, I will be doing stuff. So until then, take care and goodbye.